Bro, if you've ever entered the Matatu in Kenya, you already know. Hii si transport, hii ni lifestyle. In Nairobi, Matatus are flexing like they're in a music video. Lights everywhere. Basic ikipiga, pako nasikia kama mko club. The conductor hanging half outside, shouting, "Dao, dao, haraka basi," like he's hosting a concert. But in Mombasa, huku ni opposite kabisa. Things move pole pole. The Matatus here, they don't rush, they glide. Old school rides, bonkleva kwa background, driver ameshikilia steering na mkono moja, shades on, breeze ikipiga. So today, we're not just comparing rides, this is a full-blown beef. Matatu kwa Matatu, Nairobi versus Mombasa, status versus soul. Lakini usidanganywe, both cities ni moto in their own ways. So back on up, chukua fare, usijaribu kukaa bila kuoga, because hii safari itakuwa rough. Let's start with design, because in Kenya, a Matatu isn't just for movement, it's a statement. Maza Nairobi are loud, like loud. The graffiti alone looks like someone told the artist, "Bro, use all the colors in the shop." You will see Tupac, Burna Boy, or even Tupac next to Beyoncé. Some have more lights than KCC at New Year's. Ukiingia ndani, there are smoke machines, neon seats, even TV screen showing music videos you didn't even ask. Baza Mombasa, they are calm. Old school look, clean paint, maybe a reggae sticker saying "One Love" or "Hakuna Matata." You will rarely see those overdone designs. They are simple but classy, like a chill guy in beach slippers watching nice guys run around in suits. So Nairobi shouts, Mombasa smiles. One wants attention, the other already has peace. Now here, things get real. Maza Nairobi ni kama moving clubs. Gengeton, drill, amapiano, speakers go 100. You can't even think. The bass hits you so hard, your heart starts dancing. Some of these nganyas even have DJs on board. Bro, imagine being late to work, but the driver is vibing like he's at Shoke Festival. Mombasa rides, pole lifestyle. There it's bongo flavor, a bit of reggae or old school rumba. Volume go just right. The driver's chilled, breezing his hair, maybe singing along. It's soft, smooth, romantic even. So Nairobi Matatus wake you up. Mombasa ones tuck you in. One is a free night out, the other is a Sunday morning drive. Now, let's talk machines. Because bro, hii vita si space pekee, iko kwa body pia. In Nairobi, these are 30-star beasts, Isuzu NQRs and other long body conversions. Ziko built like moving concerts. The body build is wild. Chrome rims, hydraulic doors, air suspension, and paint job so shiny, unajiona kwa kioo. Ukiwa stage and one pulls up, the whole area just stops. You see people whipping up their phones like it's a celebrity sighting. And it's not just locals, even foreigners fly in and start vlogging with these rides. Watu wanatoka Germany, Japan, other states, just to ride and take pictures with these Nairobi nganyas. Buruburu alone looks like a Matatu museum. Murals of Burna Boy, smoke, anime characters, and random phrases that make no sense but still look dope. It's street art on wheels, and it's all gone global. Every circle in Nairobi is competing like the Premier League of Matatus. From Rangai Phantom to Buruburu Beasts. Everyone wants the crown. And counter regulations, watcha tu. They'll try to clip the wings, but this crew already mastered the art of survival. Lights off near roadblocks, light back on after. Hakuna noma. Mombasa side, calm as the ocean. The mats there are more old school. Nissan Caravan, Toyota Regis. Clean, simple, practical. No ego, just vibes. Maybe a reggae design or some cool, clean, coastal art. Breeze ikipiga, and the drivers humming along to the music. As long as the mat is neat and music iko fiti, kaunti inawaachilia wapite kwa amani. So Nairobi goes for flash and attention. Mombasa goes for soul and peace. Nairobi wants to trend, Mombasa wants to cruise. It's like comparing a Buruburu Nganya at night with all the lights flashing to Mombasa mat rolling by the beach. Both are art, just painted with different modes. For passengers, it depends on your taste. In Nairobi, ukiingia kwa mat, forget peace. There's music, flashing lights, people shouting, others laughing. It's chaos, but good chaos. You leave the Matatu half deaf, but fully entertained. It's like clubbing on wheels. Mombasa, quite the opposite. It's chill. Get in, find a spot, feel the sea breeze, and before you know it, you're lost in the music. No rush, no pressure. Even when traffic comes, people are just quiet, scrolling phones or watching the waves. So Nairobi rides give you adrenaline. Mombasa rides give you meditation. Both an experience, just different energy. Now, this is where things get deep. Nairobi Matatus built Kenya's pop culture. The graffiti, the music, the lights, all that started in Nairobi. These nganyas are like mobile art galleries. You'll find people from outside Kenya coming just to take pictures of Buruburu or Rongai rides. They represent creativity, struggle, and showbiz. Mombasa, on the other hand, kept it real with roots. Their mats reflect coastal life, chilled, respectful, and full of Swahili flavor. The drivers there have been in the game for decades. The mats aren't about showing off, they're about belonging. It's heritage on wheels. So Nairobi is about innovation. Mombasa is about tradition. Both define Kenyan identity, just from different angles. And now, the big question, who's really running the streets? Nairobi mats are wild, noisy and flashy. They'll blind you with lights, shake you with bass, and drop you off 2 stages late because you are too hyped to notice. But that's Nairobi. Fast, ambitious, always chasing the next level. Mombasa mats, they move slow, but sure. No drama, no pressure, just style, comfort, and that's Swahili chill. They might not have the flash, but they've got the heart. So when Nairobi mats are shouting, "We're the kings of the road," Mombasa mats just laugh and say, "Bro, we've been cruising since you were in school." And that's where it gets tricky, because maybe speed doesn't always beat soul, and maybe simplicity doesn't mean boring. Anyway, nimeonyesha evidence yote mejionea. So tell me, which mat is better, Nairobi or Mombasa? Niambie kwa comments hapo chini. But whether you like your ride loud or laid back, one thing's for sure, Matatu culture is Kenya's heartbeat, beating in 2 different rhythms, but from the same heart.